Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome to a Ultimate Uno add-on for the Marvel game. This is for Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. So this is one of the second group of expansions that came out. If you are from this game, you know these things are hard to find. So it's also another upside about doing a video like this, is you can see exactly what's in there and see if it's maybe worth your gameplay style or what you like. We are going to get a well, I think 58 cards, including the 2 foil cards. Little instruction about just about her and what she does. And then of course the backs is your rarity for them foils. We'll look at those later. If you want to know the rules, check out the video for the base game. For Marvel or for the DC ones. Any of the base game sets, I usually have the rules listed in there. I'm not going to re-go through all of them in here, but we're just going to go ahead, hop into her cards. There's the back of her cards. Let's zoom up on that. This is blowing some bubble gums. Some bubble gums? Such a weird thing to say. She starts with Embiggen. It's her special ability. When you are forced to add or draw any number of cards, choose a player to burn the same amount. Interesting. Not really sure why that necessarily is an Embiggen ability. But that's kind of neat. I like forced to add or draw any number of cards. That's kind of cool. So yeah, if they make you do it, you can hit them right back with it. Very reactive a thing. Then we have your main deck of Uno cards, your numbers. So like all the other sets, we will just go over the artwork for one set because all 4 colors have the same pictures, just with the different colors. So we have 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. So there's 6 different numbers, with the danger being on all of the odd cards in the red color. We have the +2. The reverse, and the skip. So then we can go through the other, I'm not going to go through each other color, but we have green, which has the dangers on all the odds as well. We have some of the blues, which will have them on the even colors. But yeah, every single color has the exact same artwork, so I'm not going to re-show off all of them because they're the same artwork. And then yellow also has down the evens. So there we go. So that is our main deck. The 4 colors, the 9 different cards. Then we have our common our common wild card. It gives us 4 copies of Burn Rubber. If you have 4 or more cards in your hand, play again. Interesting. So her main effect says she's forced to add cards. She gets to force someone else to burn it. And this gives her bonuses for having more cards in her hand. I guess this ideally she can grow her hand really big, so she has a big hand size. We have 3 copies of Elastic Evasion. Moving enemy that is attacking you to another player who is not being attacked. That's cool. Throw them, more or less. We have 2 copies of Jumbo Combo. Add up to 3 cards to your hand. Place the same amount at the bottom of your character deck. Okay, so cool. This is one way you can force yourself to have to add cards. So then triggers your either one of your 2 cards. Either your Embiggen or your other wild card could help out. And they have 2 cards. Copies of Stretching Fetch. Choose a card from your burn pile. You may play that card as an extra play. Interesting. I had thought with the force you have more cards that do that, but I guess a lot of cards are going to force you to add or burn. They probably didn't want to make her too overpowered by giving her more abilities to do it. Yeah, definitely some interesting effects in here. Yeah, she gets an extra play. She can move guys. She doesn't really have like a direct theme. It's kind of a little bit of everything. Alright, then her danger card. You got the danger. We're going to start with Storm Rager, which looks like an electric evil version of her. When flipped, reveal a wild card or add 1 card. Then while attacking, you cannot move cards out of your burn pile. So that shuts down her last card we just saw. To play an even number card. Interesting. So it's not just a number card. It has to be even. So that really limits you a little bit more. We have Kaboom. When flipped, choose a player to burn 2 cards. While attacking, you cannot play cards that make a player add cards. Defeat, play a red or blue. This would be interesting, even with like her Embiggen ability, right? If you choose a player to burn 2 cards, oh no, hers is add or draw. I was gonna say, oh, you can force yourself to burn 2 cards and trigger her ability. Nope, but that doesn't work. That's alright. We have Discord. Add 2 cards, then burn 2 cards from your hand. While attacking, at the start of your turn, add 1 card, then burn 1 card. To defeat, play a yellow, blue, or green card. So they're a little bit trickier to defeat. And then Doc X. When flipped, burn 3 cards. While attacking, you can not play non-wild action cards. You cannot play. What? I wish I'd almost say you can only play wild action cards because it would be easier to understand. Being you cannot play a non-card. Interesting. So, and then you guys play a red or a green to defeat. Well, how do you defeat them? Oh, I wonder if because draw 2, reverse, and skip are considered action cards. So basically, you can play your number cards, and you can play your wild card. You just can't play your draw 2, reverse, and skip. That's kind of confusing. They almost could have listed those 3 cards instead, but that's all right. Then we have our event cards. We have Helping Hand. Choose a color. All players with 4 or more cards in their hand can burn a card of that color from their hand. That's pretty cool. Roadblock. The next card played cannot be an action card to stop stuff. Plot Twist. Recover 2 cards, then flipping another danger card. And then finally, Rejuvenate. All players recover 2 cards. I like this. So I like with these events. If they have some of them that are helpful, some are kind of bad. Even if they help everybody, it's sometimes beneficial. Like, hey, I really need these cards. I might just have to give someone else an advantage. Hope I can get over it. Versus, only doing bad things. That's pretty fun. All right, then we are going to look at our 2. Excuse me. Our 2 foil cards. The foil cards then should be her, She-Hulk, and I'm trying to think of who the 3rd character was that was part of this run. I don't remember. It actually includes some base set characters as well, I guess. Alright, so we'll go ahead and switch there. So we actually get one for her, which is pretty cool. Looks like it's an uncommon. So we have Elastic Invasion, so we just did a full artwork version of that. Moving enemy that is attacking you to another player who is not being attacked. Then the other one we get is for Thor. Oh my gosh. We just drew an ultra rare Thor. So this is his character card. Has alt artwork from the regular card. That's why I like the ultra rare ones. They're actually kind of cool. When you change, if all the cards had alt artwork, I'd be more interested in trying to collect all these spoils, but even still, it's super hard. When you change the active color, the next player burns 2 cards. That's pretty cool, and that's some really neat artwork. Like God Thor. That's actually pretty sweet that we drew that. Yeah, the only downside of these spoils is it's 2 per pack, 4 in the base game. There's no other way to collect them, so it's like no one's gonna buy multiples. So it's like, how many full sets did they make? Because for there being every character having 5 different cards, you know, means if I bought to get all of Kamala's, even if Kamala's packs, Miss Marvel's packs only have Miss Marvel cards, like for me, just the basis to get all 5 of them, I would have to buy 3 decks of her cards. What is anyone going to do with 3 decks of her cards, right? So it's like, it's and that's assuming you never get duplicates. Even there, you'd have to have 1 duplicate because you'd be getting, you know, 6 cards instead of 5. So it's a really weird system to do this. Unless they're eventually planning on just releasing like foil packs later down the line for people to buy, but I don't know. Alright, that is what we have though for Miss Marvel. So now you can look at that and decide if that is a set that you would like to pick up. Check out the other Ultimate Uno sets. And I'll try and pick them up and keep going as I can find them. See you guys later. Bye.